Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 17 degrees. Tonight, expect a low of -1 degrees.
All right, out we go. How you doing?
Good, yourself?
Doing all right.
Starting to get cold now.
A little bit. That is about the extent of the depth of my normal face-to-face conversation around here. No, that's not true. But why am I outside in the cold like this? Well, I got to do this video quickly, so the cold will motivate me to get her done. Now, you can't see because I'm all bundled up, but I haven't shaved in a while. Is that because I'm protesting the Gillette use of SJW propaganda to shame men? No, I'm just kind of lazy and don't shave all that often, and I also tend to be deadline driven. Like, it's going on 5 p.m. here on Sunday, and I don't go to sleep until this week's comic is posted, and I haven't started it yet. I just keep starting later and later to see, I guess, how fast I can do it. So there is no shaving deadline. I can't put shaving off to the last minute because nothing happens if I don't do it, you know? So it goes. What was I going to talk about? Oh, yeah. So I was at this gallery, a show in a little art studio in downtown Bellows Falls on Friday night. And I got to talking with somebody. We had a lot of things in common. But he was a pretty die-hard conspiracy theorist, and he started to trot out the familiar conspiracy theory notion that the government, the intelligence agencies, the military, they all have technology that's, you know, the estimates vary, but, you know, 10, 15, 20, 30 years ahead of what the civilian population has access to. And that is just bullshit. It's not only false, it doesn't make any sense. It's not even a coherent statement. It's just stupid. And, you know, this wasn't a stupid guy who was repeating this, but, you know, smart people have susceptibilities that get them to buy into stupid ideas, like the idea that the military has artificial intelligence technology that's 15 years in advance of what, say, Google or Amazon or Microsoft or Facebook has access to. That's stupid because the government, particularly the military, develops their technology in conjunction with civilian corporations like the ones I just named. I mean, it is Google, it is Facebook, you know, it is Amazon that is developing technology that the military uses, particularly with respect to artificial intelligence. But when I say that the idea that the military's or the secret government's technology is 15 years ahead of the civilian population's technology, the reason I say it's not even coherent, it doesn't even make sense, is because technology is accelerating. The pace at which particularly information technology is progressing is not a static figure. To say, like in 1970, just for some round numbers, that really the military had access to 1985 level technology, well, it's dumb because they would have succeeded at a lot of things that they failed at had that been true. But more to the point, because the pace of technology is not a constant, because it is accelerating, well, what was a 15-year lead, say, in 1970, by today, it depends on which way you go. If you insist that the military is, you know, is a constant 15 years ahead of us, then, you know, technology, say artificial intelligence technology or networking technology or all manner of weapons, communication, stealth technology that's 15 years ahead of now, that's going to be some crazy stuff. But suppose that it's not the 15-year piece that is consistent. It's, you know, the military had a 15-year head start, say, in 1970, but with the accelerating pace of technology, you know, that same head start would account to just, you know, at most a few months now. So, you know, either the idea is just incoherent or it's such an understatement, you know, that it just doesn't mean anything. It doesn't cash out to anything meaningful. So I have one hand in my pocket, which is warm, and one hand holding this phone, which is ice cold at this point. So I'm going back inside. Conspiracy theorists, go ahead. Hit me up in the comments. And I will talk to everybody tomorrow.